Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Chigusa from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw the top of her cap with curved line across at that corner. Same is gonna turn downwards on both sides of that with a curved line. And at the ending point below, from the left curved line across to the right ending point. Below that, from the side, diagonal line inwards and downwards. Same is gonna turn to the right and arch curved line across to the right side and mirror the same shape of the brim on the right side right there. Below the cap on the left, I'm going to draw her hair with curved line downwards. Sharp turn back upwards on the right corner and slightly to the right. Sharp turn back downwards with curved line. Sharp turn back upwards on the right side. Turn it upwards at that corner. At the outer corner of that shape, I'm going to draw the side of her ear with curved line downwards and out. Turn it back inwards at the lower point. For the right side of her hair, I'm going to draw a similar line downwards at the outer corner on the right there. Flare it slightly out to the right and turn it diagonally to the left and downwards. Sharp turn upwards on the left corner. Turn it slightly inwards. Curved line upwards to her cap. At the outer corner of that piece of hair, I'm going to draw her ear with a similar shape to the left side. Now for her face shape, below her head on the left, at the inner corner, I'm going to draw from the side, curved line downwards. Same is going to turn diagonally to the right and to her chin. Curved line across on her chin to the right. Turn it diagonally upwards on the right side of her face. And same turn upwards on the right side. Now inside of her face, I'm going to draw her eye from the inner corner. A short line upwards, off center to the left, right there. Turn it across to the left. Turn it diagonally down at the outer corner of her eye. For the lower line of her eye, I'm going to draw a curved line across. Below that, in the middle point, right there. And inside of her eye, I'm going to draw a circular shape in the middle point for her pupil. And a black dot in the middle point. Above the eye, at the inner corner, diagonal curved line upwards at that point. I'm going to mirror the whole eye shape on the right side of her face. Below the eye, in the middle of her face, I'm going to draw her nose with a short line downwards. And below that, I'm going to draw her mouth with curved line across from the left to the right. And below that, a short line across in the middle point. Below her head, I'm going to draw her neck with curved line downwards on the left corner. Flare it out to the left at the base of the neck. For the right side, I'm going to draw a similar line downwards at that corner and flare it out to the right. In between the two set of lines, I'm going to draw her necklace with two curved lines across at that corner. And from the left side of her neck, I'm going to draw her collar with curved line outwards to the left. Continue that line on the other side of the hair on the left, right there. Sharp turn diagonally downwards to the right. Continue that diagonal line across on the other side of the hair on the right. Sharp turn diagonally upwards with curved line to the right at that corner. Turn it across to the right. Extend it outwards. Sharp turn diagonally up to the left. curved line across to the left. From the base of her neck on the left, curved line downwards at that corner and slightly to the right. Below that ending point, diagonal curved line upwards to the right at that point. On the right side of her collar, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape at that point. And below that rectangular shape, I'm going to draw a small rectangular shape in the middle point right there. And below the bigger rectangular shape on the lower left corner, a line downwards at that point. And on the right side of the smaller rectangular shape, a line across to the right and slightly downwards. Turn it diagonally up to the right and turn it upwards at that corner. Above that whole thing on the right, I'm going to draw a curved line upwards to the side of her collar. On the right side of that, I'm going to draw the sleeve of her vest with curved line downwards. Turn it downwards at that corner. Turn it diagonally out to the right. And below that ending point, turn it downwards, sideways to the left. Turn it diagonally up to the left. And on the left side of that ending point, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape for a pouch at that corner. And inside of that, I'm going to draw a long rectangular shape in the middle point and another smaller rectangular shape below that on the right corner. On the right side of the pouch at the upper point, a line across to the right. Turn it diagonally down to the right. Below that, on the left corner, a line downwards. Turn it diagonally down to the right. And inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some diagonal lines across to the right and slightly downwards at that point, and another one above that. Below that whole thing on the right, a short line downwards at that corner. Turn it sideways to the left. Same as you could turn upwards on the right side right there. Trace the same outline inside of that shape at the lower point along the edge. Below that, a line downwards for a strap on the left corner right there, and another similar line on the right side of that. And at the ending point below, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape, and inside of that, a line across at the lower point. Below that whole thing, continue the line of the straps downwards on both sides. A line across at the ending point below, and at the side of that shape, a short line out on the left. Turn it downwards, turn it inwards to the right, turn it downwards, turn it diagonally out to the left and downwards, turn it downwards, and turn it across to the right. Mirror the same set of shape on the right side. For the left side of the vest, on the left side of her collar, I'm going to draw a short line out to the left, turn it downwards at the side right there on her sleeve, turn it diagonally down to the left, and below that ending point, I'm going to draw another pouch with a rectangular shape at that corner. And on the right side of that rectangular shape, from the lower left corner, diagonal line across to the right and slightly downwards, sideways to the right, turn it upwards, sideways to the left at the upper point. On the right side of that pouch, I'm going to draw two lines across in the middle point to the right there. And below that line, I'm going to draw a line downwards on the left corner, right there, sideways to the right, turn it back upwards on the right corner. On the left side of that, I'm going to draw another similar shape and extend it further downwards at that point. Below the pouch on the left, curved line downwards at that corner, turn it sideways to the right and slightly up. A line across above that line at that point, Continue those lines across on the other side of the strap on the right or there. Turn it upwards in the middle of her vest. Above that ending point, I'm going to draw a line across from the left corner to the right. Turn it upwards at the ending point on the right, across to the left at the upper point. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape on the right corner. And on the right side of that whole thing, I'm going to draw a curved line across at the lower point and another one at the upper corner. Repeat that same shape of the strap at the upper point below the collar in the middle right there. And on the left side of the strap, I'm going to draw a line downwards. Curved line across at the upper corner on the left side of that, and another one at the lower corner. At the ending point on the left, from the lower point, a line upwards to that ending point, semi-circular to the left. On the right side of that strap, I'm going to draw a curved line upwards from the lower point, semi-circular to the right, across to the right, and turn it back downwards at the outer corner right there. Now below her collar, I'm going to draw off center to the left a line downwards. Continue that line below the strap, and on the left side of that, I'm going to draw another similar set of line like that. Continue that below the second strap and semi-circular to the left. I'm gonna mirror the same set of line on the right side of her vest. For the top part of the vest, at the side of a collar on the left, I'm going to draw a few lines across at this upper corner, and another set of line across at this lower point. And I'm going to do the same thing on the right side of her vest. Below the vest, I'm going to draw her outfit on the left with curved line downwards and flared slightly out to the left. And at the lower point right there, curved line across to the right. Turn it upwards on the right corner with a curved line all the way to the lower point of her vest right there. And on the right side of that, a short line downwards below the vest. And below that ending point, I'm going to draw a line across to the left and turn it downwards on the right corner. Turn it sideways to the left. Repeat that same set of line inside of that along the edge. Below that whole thing, curved line downwards on the right corner and slightly to the right. And at that point, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape. And inside of that rectangular shape, a small circular shape in the middle point. Above that, on the left, curved line upwards and slightly to the left. Below that rectangular shape, I'm going to continue the line from the top downwards on both the left and right. A line across at the ending point below. Below that, a line downwards on the left corner. Curved line diagonally out from both ending points at the upper point and for the lower ending point. A line downwards at the ending point on the left side of that set of line. On the left side of that whole thing, a line downwards at that corner. Turn it diagonally out to the left at the lower point and on the upper point. A line downwards at the outer corner on the right there. Below her vest on the right, I'm going to draw a short line downwards at that corner. Turn it sideways to the left. And below that, curved line downwards and slightly to the right. Turn it across to the right. Below that, another curved line downwards. Flare it slightly out and across to the left. Continue that line across on the other side of the strap right there. Now below her shorts, I'm gonna draw the line of her leg with curved line downwards at the outer corner. Continue that line below the strap and slightly inwards to her knee point. And for the inner line of that leg, I'm gonna draw a similar curved line downwards and inwards to her knee point as well. Now on her thigh, in between the two straps, I'm gonna draw a U curved line at this lower point and another similar curved line below that at that corner. Above, I'm gonna draw a curved line at that point and on the right side. At the outer corner of the strap, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape at that point. And inside of that, a line across at the upper corner. And above that whole thing, I'm going to draw a line upwards on the right corner, turn it sideways to the left. Below that whole thing, a line downwards on the right corner, turn it sideways to the left. Now below her knee point, continue the line of her legs downwards and flare it slightly out. Turn it back inwards towards her boots. I'm gonna do the same thing for the outer line of her leg on the right. Above her knee, I'm gonna draw a curved line across, and below her knee, another curved line across at that corner. Below that, another curved line across at that point. And for the top of her boots, I'm going to draw a curved line across at the ending point below, extend it outwards at the side, and semi-turn downwards and inwards on both the left and right side. And below that, curved line downwards and flare it slightly out. Semi-turn on the right corner right there to the left, across to the left, turn it upwards on the left corner, turn it diagonally up and slightly to the right. Inside of that shape, from the left, curved line across, turn it diagonally up, across to the right, turn it diagonally down, semi-turn across to the right. Above that, I'm going to draw an arch curved line across at this upper corner, semi-turn up on the right corner, curved line upwards at the side. On the left, semi-turn upwards at that point. Now on her ankle point, I'm going to draw two curved lines across on her shoe right there. And below that, I'm going to draw some crisscross knots in the middle point. Now for her left leg, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards at the outer corner. Turn it diagonally down to the right, curved line across to the right. Turn it diagonally up on the right corner, semi-turn to the inner corner. Turn it downwards on both ending points at the side, and slightly inwards. And at the lower point on the left, sharp turn diagonally upwards to the right, and arch curved line across, turn it diagonally down and semi-turn back upwards at the inner corner of that shape. Above that whole thing, I'm going to draw a short line upwards for the inner line of the leg. Continue the line of her leg downwards below that whole thing, and curved line across above her knee point right there. At the ending point at the side, flare it out with diagonal line on both the left and right, curved line downwards below that on both sides, turn it back diagonally inwards on both ending points at the side, and curved line across at the lower point. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a curved line across at the upper point, and another similar curved line in the middle right there. In between the two curved line across on the right corner, I'm going to draw a short line downwards, and on the left side of that line, a small circular shape at that corner. Repeat that same set of shape at this lower point. Below the knee pad, curve line downwards, turn it inwards to her ankle point. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the outer line of the leg. Curve line across below the knee pad, similar to the one on the right. And at the ending point below, I'm gonna draw a curve line across, semicircle turn downwards on the right corner, extend it outwards on the left, semicircle turn downwards, turn it inwards to her ankle point. Turn it diagonally out to the left, across to the left, and semicircle turn downwards. For the back part of the shoe, curve line out on the right corner, semicircle turn downwards and slightly inwards to the left, flare it back outwards to the base of the shoe. From the base of the shoe, curve line across from the right corner all the way to the front tip of the shoe on the left side right there. Inside of the shoe on the left, curve line across to the right and slightly downwards, turn it diagonally up to the right, turn it back diagonally down, across to the right, turn it diagonally up to the right, turn it downwards, across to the right. Below that set of line on the right side, I'm going to draw a triangle shape at that corner. On her ankle point, I'm going to draw two curved lines across inside of the shoe. Below that curved line, I'm going to draw a diagonal line downwards to the left on the left corner, semicircle turn to the left, arch curved line to the left. Above that set of line on the left corner, I'm going to draw some crisscross knots along the left side of the shoe. Now for her right arm, I'm going to draw at the side of her vest at the upper point a curved line outwards to her shoulder, semicircle turn downwards, turn it diagonally out to the right, semicircle turn downwards, flare it out to the right and turn it back inwards, curve line diagonally out, flare it out to the right and turn it back inwards, turn it downwards at that corner and turn it diagonally in to the left, curve line across to the left at that point, and at the inner corner of the arm, flare it out to the left, turn it upwards, flare it back out to the left and turn it back inwards with diagonal curve line. Turn it upwards at that corner with curve line to the side of her vest. Below that whole thing, I'm going to draw short lines downwards at the inner corner and the outer corner. And below that, curve line across, extend it outwards on both sides, turn it downwards and inwards below that. And below that ending point, I'm going to draw a strap with curve line across and another curve line across for the lower line of that strap. A line downwards on both ending points at the side. Below that strap, I'm going to draw her hand with a line downwards on the left side, turn it outwards to the left and turn it diagonally down to the tip of her thumb. Semicircle turn to the right and upwards, sharp turn downwards at that corner and turn it diagonally to the left and downwards. Semicircle turn to the right and upwards diagonally on the right side. Semicircle turn upwards at that corner. I'm going to repeat the same shape of the finger again on the right side. And on the right side of that, diagonal line upwards in the middle point to the right. Turn it upwards at the outer corner of the hand. Now for her left arm, on the left side of the vest at the upper corner, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line downwards to the left, turn it downwards at that corner. Below the pouch right there, diagonal line downwards at the lower left corner, flare it out to the left, turn it downwards, flare it out to the left, semicircle turn inwards, flare it out to the left and turn it downwards. curve line across to the right at that corner, and a line downwards at the outer corner on the left, curve line across below that and extend it outwards on the left corner, turn it downwards and inwards to her wrist, and below that ending point I'm going to draw a strap with curve line across and another curve line across for the lower line of that strap, a line downwards at the ending point on the left. Below the wrist, I'm going to draw her hand with a line downwards at the outer corner and slightly to the left. Turn it downwards to the right and semicircular turn to the right and turn it upwards. Turn it diagonally up to the right at that corner. At that ending point, slightly above, I'm going to draw her thumb with curve line downwards, semicircular turn to the right and turn it up. Flare it out to the right at that corner and turn it upwards. On the right side of that, curve line downwards, turn it diagonally to the left and down, turn it downwards, diagonal turn to the right and semicircular turn downwards. On the left side of that, I'm going to repeat the same shape of the finger again, and another one to the left side, turn it upwards on the left corner. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.